with my hubby Richard and baby Sister Ned May. Sister Deborah by my side, it's a beautiful day. Official Jamie, a scratch and Pete, we're never apart. Trish the natural and geeky girl journal, close to my heart. We're family, we don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. With Juba, Chat, and Lean from the UK, our family circle grows stronger every day. We laugh, we love, we sometimes disagree, but in this family, we find unity. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Or bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our I am Betty J. Gathers. Welcome to my home. In this loving family, you'll never be alone.
Well, hello. I'm still trying to learn how to work this restream, but I know I'm going to have to get... Hey, Tamika. How you doing, Tamika? Good to see you this morning in my chat. You are everywhere, girl. You are everywhere. Yeah, I had to come on. I was a little lonely this morning. I say, you know what? Let me go where I can find my people at, and that's on YouTube. But yeah, it is in Florida. We still trying to clean up from the hurricanes, y'all. We are trying our best to clean up from the hurricanes, and we didn't have any damage here, so that's good. And I can see my night body's working. Which is a good thing that it's working. Hey, emotional soul, how you doing this morning? Yeah, I'm up here testing Restream because I know, I'm not paying that $44. Hey, Bud Files, I am on Restream, gonna be testing it a little bit. And I know, hey, John Paul, my goodness, everybody coming in. I'm testing Restream, and I was a little lonely this morning. And I know a lot of times, a lot of people don't go on the weekends. They be out doing their, oh my God, Backlash Fisherman. Oh my God, look who here. Oh, they're talking about, hold on, we're connecting to your channel. What that mean? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Did something happen? Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I got to get back to here. Can y'all still hear me? To activate chat, please enable channel here. Save. Okay. I don't know what they mean by that, to activate chat. Can y'all still hear me? Oh, it went away. Can y'all hear me? Can somebody type something for me on the other side? Can somebody, let's see, let me go over here. Let's see, 11:48. She can blame me. Hold on. I might have lost my chat, y'all. Wait a minute. I think I lost. Wait a minute. I think I lost my chat. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it one time. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. It came back. It was saying that I had to reconnect my chat. So, well, good. So, what is everybody up to today? My dog over there barking at something. But Olivia, come on now. She done lost the toy, so she over there barking her little heart out. But what are y'all up to today? I know I got to go and do a couple of things this weekend. Well, today. I know I got to go by the drugstore. I got to take something back to UPS. I get tired of taking stuff back to UPS. So tired of taking it back. And yeah, I'm up there still looking at my dog. But yeah, how is everybody day going? I wanted to talk a little bit about YouTube if my dog lets me. Let me do a puff of air. Sometimes that'll stop her. Olivia, stop. Y'all probably heard it too. A little bit about YouTube and all that good stuff. Because I've been doing like a lot of shorts. And I don't know if anybody in here, Lord, I got something on here and I can't get rid of it. Oh, I got something. Let me see if I do this. It's like I got this thing on the screen. They talking about hide message. Hide what message? Like I'm scared to hit it. Is what I'm scared of. Okay, there we are. Something's happening with my chat. I need some Aleve. Your head hurts. What's wrong with your head? What is wrong with your head? You got a headache. What you done did? What you mad about? Wants to be on. She wants to be on the big stream. Oh, somebody's studying for my EMT basic class. What is that? That's not EMT. Yeah, EMT. That's firefighter class. You look old for that, ain't you? Hey, hey, Lydia, how you doing? I decided to come on here because I was a little lonely and I needed somebody to talk to besides my dog. Little lonely. But yeah, I was discussing before. Well, you know, Florida, we're coming back to the restoration point. It's still real tore up. Some people did lose their homes. Some people you know, they're trying to get it. Some people was flooded out twice. I talked about that before. It was just a lot. It was a lot for all of us. You know, a lot of flooding. Some people got flooded out twice. So oh, he's back to studying. I know that's a lot. If it's EMT, my brother's been a firefighter since he was 18 and he's 50 something now. And then my nephew just became a firefighter. Hey, Maritza, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. Lydia, are you off vacation? Really? You know what? Honestly, I have not been to too many channels. I really haven't. And I know, you know, that I've got to get, well, I'm not going to say got to get better. Sometimes we just have a lot going on, y'all. We just have so much going on. And I know other creators, they understand that. I hope. I've heard other creators say that they're not going to other people's channels because they're not coming to theirs. And sometimes that's not always true. You know, sometimes we think they aren't there. A lot of times I'm in the clouds. A lot of times I'm not. Sometimes I'll stop by a minute or two and not say anything. Just say like with Backlash Fisherman, he's studying. He says break's over. So I know he, you know, is back to studying, you know. But the reason I came over to Restream, hey, Jaden, she said, yeah, vacation over. We still return the end of the year? Are we still returning the end of the year? Hey, Jayden. Jayden. Oh, but yeah, I saw that you were on vacation. But yeah, a little bit back, sometimes we don't know what's going on in people's lives. We really don't. We don't know. We just see them on the screen. We don't know if they're having a bad time. They're not in a good season. Another thing people do a lot is mask. They mask a lot. I'm good at that. Keep smiling, through it. A lot of times you can tell by my eyes. I'm telling my secret. A lot of times you can tell by your eyes. But I say when you're really down, let's see, Jaden says, I know I wasn't supposed to do that the last time, but I wanted to pop on before I went to class. Oh, okay. Okay, Jaden, so long as you be in class, okay? Don't be stopping by here. But yeah, I want to talk a little bit about, people coming. I know I was going to talk about YouTube too, but I am. How a lot of times you really think you know what's going on in people's lives because you think they're laughing all the time. And they're really a lot of time masking what's going on in their lives. A lot of times I say YouTube is it real? That's what I always say. Is it real? There's a new girl on here that's really popular, DoorDash. She is popping up in everybody's mouths, saying how she just, blew up. Well, she really went on, she's been on for 4 years. I know somebody was on 10 years before, YouTube got them in and really, took them off. And that's Living Life by Sheila. But it took her 10 years. But DoorDash, they think that she did it right away. I'm talking about a YouTuber that just kind of blew up. Her first check was over 6 grand. So I would say that blew up. And now this check, before it's all done, she's got over 7,000. And she was all the way broke. I mean, all the way broke. I'm trying to make sure, girl, yes, I'm back. Okay, I got that. But Lydia was on vacation for a while. So, yeah, but people do. You don't know what they're going through, what they're living through at that time. It's just so hard sometimes, no matter what age you are. And that's why I talk about even the summer of our lives when we first like start off in our early 20s when everything is so innocent at first, and then we start digging in by that 25, 26, 27, and we've been through a lot by that time. And then we get into the falls of our life where, after the kids are getting big, they're going off to college, then we become an empty nester. Then you get into the wintertime of my life and of our lives, and that's where I am. I'm at the winter time of my life. Not to sound morbid, but I know I can't live another 69 years. I know that. I know. And like I seen Lydia's thing the other day about being 60. I'm like, Lydia, 60 years old. Lydia can't be 60 years old. Then you have your little midriff out too, Lydia. Seemed like Lydia had her little midriff out. I saw that. I saw that. But I've been on YouTube now, it's going on 4 years. It was 3 years in September. And I have learned so much about YouTube. So, oh my God, my dog tearing up my paper. Give me my paper. Lord Jesus, I got a child here. I got a child here that's tearing up paper. Anything she can find, she's tearing up. Brand new baby. That's another thing, too. If you're thinking about getting a puppy, don't. It's a lot of work. They are cute, but it's a lot of work. Once you get through that first year and get them house trained, then Look at, yes, honey. She had that. I saw you. I saw her, honey. I said, look at Lydia. She got herself all out. And I was saying that I know on Sundays, a lot of times, a lot of people don't go live. So I was like, you know what? YouTube is a journey. Yes, it is. It's a journey. And I know that I am completely different than the first year. I know, you know how we're just trying to get subscribers. We're fighting to get subscribers. We're trying to get those watch hours like Geeky Girl and so many others. They're trying to get that 4,000. And I always tell them, forget about that 3,000 YouTube told you about. You focus on that 4,000, because if you focus on that 3,000, you're going to slow up, because you cannot get those YouTube ad monies until you get to 4,000 watch hours. But that was my drive. That was my but I got my watch hours before I got my subs. I did do that. And but it was, we just rushed it with Warm Strong, hey, Rooted, talking about them watch hours. Yeah, Rooted, I get he can get some super chats now, y'all. And then people sometimes get a little upset with me when I say forget about the 3,000 watch hours, just concentrate on that 4,000, because I think sometimes people slow up, when they get to that 3,000. But YouTube is still make more money off of y'all at 3,000. 4,000, at least you will get the commercials. They already making money off your old commercials on your old stuff. So make sure you get to that 4,000. And like the new person DoorDash, I don't know if anybody heard about her. Her first check was like over $6,000. So and her next one is gonna be over $7,000. I ain't seen that yet. I ain't seen that type of check yet. I ain't seen nothing close to no $6,000 or $7,000. But that's why I say some of us will get there, but most of us won't. Hey, Keisha, I came on here a little lonely, girl. So I say, you know what? Let me come on here. And I need to do Restream, because what's happened is on Free StreamYard, it's like darker. It's something about, okay, you only get 720p here. So it seems like it's less than that on the Free StreamYard. So I said, and then I'm gonna have Ernie Hatmaker here. Owl. I didn't even know no black people live in Owl. But I wanted to, hopefully I could do side to side, because I know Geeky Girl said that it's top and bottom. But I think I'm pretty sure I found it where it's side to side on here. So we're just gonna hope for the best, just like when I put up my intro. I got to learn how to do that, because when I hit hit live, I probably should have hit right away my intro. I know that's what I should have did, but I didn't. But I'm gonna get it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pay for Restream though. I'm not sure. I could, but I'm not sure, because I don't do that many hours. If I could have a little backdrop, have my little banner going across, I'll be happy. Oh my goodness, Rudy got, as I'm thinking about this, where is Miss Keisha? Miss Keisha, watch hours, please. Watch hours. I don't want to know your numbers. I'm just saying watch hours. That is phenomenal. Won't stop, can't stop, drop. Yes, I hear you. That is great. Congrats. I'm telling you, you'll have that 4,000. You just keep going live like you do, and that's the it adds up fast. With live, are people running your can't remember, it's been so long, but y'all know, running your well, I can't remember that. I don't want to do them no more. I did them so much until I would put, people, y'all remind me, please, because I don't forget. Um, I can't even think of it. Lord Jesus, I'm gonna think of it in a minute. I can tell you that. Ah, hold on for a second. I know what a playlist. Playlist. That's what I was talking about. Playlist. I ran so many playlists until I was tired. Me and Gloria Platter. Thank you, Keisha. Me and Gloria Platter. You know what? On here, it don't show the little. How do we make people moderators? On here, it's not showing. Blah, put using. Oh, is it showing it on the other side? Oh, yeah, it is. It just don't show it on my side. Praise be. Okay. Ah, ah, ah. Hey, Rudy, I'm going to add you as my moderator. Is it all right if I add you as my moderator, Rudy? Give me an answer, yay or nay. You know me. Oh, Lord. This thing now done did something. Oh, Jesus. Now this, okay. Can I add you as my moderator, Rudy? I know I was doing it in every browser. Every browser I was doing it. And I did it with Tuba Chat is what I did. And that's how I got them. Keisha, you always running playlists. But I did a Tuba Chat at that time. Hey, he just popped in. At that time, seemed like because I'm not there as much, but seemed like we were a little bit more active with running it. Or maybe, oh, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and add you as we speak. Because I meant to ask you that last time. Manage standard moderator. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Rudy. So let me go back over to seem like thank you for sharing me on Reddit. I love Reddit. Anybody that has not been on Reddit, get on Reddit. I love Reddit. They talk about everything on Reddit, and I love Reddit on there. So thank you so much for sharing me. They just talk about so much on Reddit, and I really like, Reddit. That's part of what I look at early in the morning. Talk about great answer, famous. But you know me, I can take a no and don't even give it a second thought, is what I tell people. Yep. Oh my goodness, look, I got gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Rudy, you received it. Let me see if I could do this. Let me see. I got myself back too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, but not required. Another word he used. But thank you so much. And Rudy you got the membership. How about that? How about that? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. What look at that mod and gifted member? Girl, look at that. Double blessings. Double blessings. I already tell you how your day gonna go, Rudy. He said, "You're the only person in history of the planet I've ever heard say I love Reddit." Really? People don't like Reddit. I love Reddit. I remember my doctor told me, because I love to go in for my blood work. He say, "You the only person I know talking about they love to come in for their blood work." Yeah, so long as it's good. So long as it's good. I can tell you that. Today is the 27th. I think Tuba Chat going at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm pretty sure I saw that. See, I don't miss much. I might not be. be there all the time. And sometimes I am, but just don't come in, especially when it's late. Because I don't want to, this is my thing. I don't want to come in late and then I take up somebody's spot that's been there forever. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that's just me. I don't feel right for me, coming in late and doing that. Hi, Iwan. How are you doing? That's a new name here. I thank you so very much for coming in. I do. Thanks for the heart. We need the heart. We need the heart. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to YouTube. But I have changed a lot. I haven't did a vlog in over a month because I was just trying to rethink what I want to do. If I'm so glad that YouTube start. That was another thing. I did a short over a minute, thinking that it was going to go in as a short, but it didn't because they say YouTube is behind. So eventually, if you make it horizontal, they'll make it a short. But now I didn't check it this morning. Hold on. Let me go back and check it. Let me go back. Let me see what they did with it. Short. No, they still left it as a video. I got it scheduled, but I'm not going to put it out. It's a minute and 14 seconds. And they still have it as a video. And I have it horizontal. So I'm going to see if they changed it. Yes, you never know when you're going to receive your blessings. Never know when you're going to receive your blessings. Another thing I thought about as we're saying that, I'm glad you said that. You know how a lot of times we think about the future and what's going to happen in the future, and it becomes mess in our brains. It really becomes mess in our brains. And we never know what's going to happen in the future. We never know. And most of the time, it don't even turn out the way that we think. So I said, if I could just think for today, I would be all right. I would be all right. I would be all right. Oh, Indonesian. Okay. Well, hello. Hello from Indonesia. All right. We got people from Indonesia this afternoon, because it's like it's afternoon here. So, but yeah, we put so much garbage in our brains till we're, it doesn't even happen that way, so. And I remember this story. It was this gonna sound crazy, with Matt Dillon and Doc, the Western. And I remember this, and I think it's a good way to remember not to have garbage in your brain for the future, and you'll do better. Was Matt Dillon and Gunsmoke and Doc. He was this real nice old doctor. But what it was on this one, and I want to see this one again because it really affected me years ago, is it was this man who said that he was going to kill him. And this was like years before. And this man finally was going to come to town. And he was so frightened. And if you ever watch Matt Dillon, Doc is this sweet little man, don't drink or nothing. But he started drinking. He started everything because he thought this man was coming to kill him. The man, get this, the man comes to town, y'all. He is so beat down. He couldn't kill him even if he wanted to. And then he had these Coke bottle glass on, meaning the glass was real thick. So he really still couldn't see. And I never forget his glasses dropped on the ground. And Doc went to pick them up. And the man put the glasses on, those Coke bottles, and couldn't even see him. So all these years, he had been worried about this man. All these years. So I guess that is a lesson for all of us. Don't worry about what's in the future, because you just never know. I just thought that was just so cute, y'all, that, keeping that, live for today. We always say that Live for today because you don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. You just never know what tomorrow is going to bring. So I'm going to try my best with that because I got a lot of gunk up here. So who like doing shorts? Who really like doing shorts? I love doing shorts. Anybody in the chat who likes doing shorts? Because YouTube, I'm gonna get back to that, really want us to do shorts. They really want us to do shorts. So some people say they don't like them, but and I learned something too about the 3-minute shorts. Think Media. There are people that analyze YouTube and everything, and nothing's 100%. But they were saying even with the 3-minute shorts, that you'll end up making less money than the minute shorts. So go figure. I don't know, but that's what they were saying. That you might as well do the minute shorts instead of the 3-minute shorts. But I know with my vlogging, I would like to make it less time is what I would like to do. Make it, less time to with the vlogging. Some people say that vlogging is easy, and to them it is, because I can say with shorts it's easy for me. You know what I mean? That's like vlogging takes a little bit more. Rooted says, love shorts. I have so many. I do too. Really? I only do one a day, and I'm getting better with them. I do one a day. I have been doing them. Let me tell you how many days straight that I've been doing them. Tell you in a minute. Ooh, I done went to the wrong spot. I have been doing them 318 days as of today, straight. I haven't missed a day. I want to get to 365 days. So I've done 318. But 2 and 3 a day, that's phenomenal. Maybe I need to rethink it, huh? Oh my God. Haven't done 3 minutes. I think wait on the 3 minutes because I don't think they're quite ready. You could do them, but it went into my video. I did 1minute and 14 seconds. But remember, if you use the music, they're only still gonna let you use 1 minute of the YouTube music. But if you have like epidemic sounds or something else that's not copyrighted, you could do the 3 minutes. But YouTube, you're only gonna be able to do 1 minute of their music. It's not gonna be any longer. Okay, just to let you know that. Or if you try, they're gonna, just kick out that short. Nobody won't ever see it. I'm not big on them, but I did 2 while on vacation. They're doing okay. I may be start do them. Yeah, 1 or 2 a week. But I've been doing for those 317, 318 days as of today, and I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about my camera. What camera do y'all use? If anybody use cameras besides their phones, I'm thinking about getting, what is that? The DJI 3. I'm thinking about getting that one. I have the Sony ZV-1, and I like it. I mean, I've had it for 3 years. I like it. The only thing I don't like about the Sony ZV-1, remember this, if you do get Sony, get the E10. Get the E10. Get the E10. And what it does, it has a flip out camera. Oop. It has the flip out on here. But it's really easy to use. It's easy to set up. Even if you get the settings off, there is a girl on TikTok. She'll have your camera right back on target. But yeah, but you can't change the lens. And that's what I didn't like about it. You can't change the lens. So 318, that, yes, I want to get to 365. My sister and Trish, they're like, you going for a year. I don't want to go for a year. I don't want to go for a year, but I'm going to go because I 300. Oh, and y'all know what else? I even did it when the power was off. So that's why I started cutting them from my blogs. I didn't used to do that, but when those lights went off, I didn't have a choice. Okay. So that's why you see a lot of bits and pieces. I'm talking positivity and stuff. So let me tell you, I would say when Helene came through, our power went off. And get this, I was ahead. My power went off for 4 days. Hurricane Milton, it was off 6 days, and I still did everything. I had to make sure everything was charged up. Let's see. That's good to know about the music. Yes, you can only do it 1 minute. If you try to do it long, and it won't let you do it longer than that anyway. It won't let you do it longer than a minute. And if you find a way, people find a way to maneuver around it, they're going to kick it off. They're going to kick it off. Yeah, I am really proud of me. Proud of me. Even did it in the dark. Okay, let's see. Shorts are free advertising for your channel. It brings in more people to your channel for sure. Yes, Rooted. I used to be, let me raise my hand. I used to be firmly against shorts. Firmly against them. But now I do have a change of heart. You may get, my thing was, you may say if you have 10,000, say if I got 10,000 views on something, I'm going to get a lot of people coming in. You know what I mean? But they may not even look at my long form, but at least they know my channel exists, But I think too, what I've learned, you got to really niche down. That's what I think. Until people get to know you, you really got to niche down. Yeah, you can't really pop around and everything. Oh, and if you get a camera, make sure you get extra batteries. Make sure you get extra batteries. And then the camera also came with this. I don't even use this. You could start and stop your camera from this, put it on movie or photo. You can lock your camera. You could blur stuff in the background. That's another thing this camera does. It can blur in the background. But I never really used this. And I don't think I paid $100 for it. I think it was less. I got it during Black Friday. And that's another thing. Let me see. I want the camera also. I want that camera also. Get the E10. Don't get the ZV-1. Do not get the Z, because you cannot change the lens. Okay, Lydia, get the E10. Don't get this one. But I knew that when I first started, because I got this the first year. Because I'm one of the ones, I know a lot of people say that they don't want to buy stuff until they start making money. But I'm one of the ones that say, make it easy for yourself. Having that camera and my phone made it a lot easier for me, So, and I always been in business for myself a long time. Even when I was taught childbirth, I bought my own dolls. I bought my own videos. I bought everything, So I say buy as much as you can, and then people say, well, what if I never make money? Then the money's already gone. The money's gone. It's nothing I can do about it. I want that camera also, or the DJI Action Camera 4. Oh, they have a 4 now. It's a little cheaper. I want a smaller camera. That would be the DJI or this one. But you know what, Liddy, even my camera, I probably use my phone more when I go out, to be honest, than the camera is what. But the DJI, somebody want to buy it for me? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't have a camera. I use my iPhone. It's just as good. It's no different. I think the only thing with me was vlogging. And a lot of people vlog just with their phone. A lot of people vlog with their phones, and it just made it easier. Sometimes I could have the camera somewhere, I could have the phone camera somewhere as I'm walking through the house. So it just came in handy. Um, Trying to see if anybody else said anything. I do shorts and lives, 30 minutes to 1 hour. But now I learned not everyone can sit that long. So I've made videos for 8 to 10 minutes with the same information in short time. And you can also do the 3 minutes now. Just you're gonna have to do it horizontal. You can't do it, the regular way, is what it is. But I still, even if I do my vlogs for 3 minutes, honestly, I want to do them the regular way. I don't know if I want to do them vertical. Maybe I'll try one vertical for 3 minutes and see how that goes. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. I want evergreen. Yes, I have a lot. I have how to cut up a chicken, um, how to make a fruit salad, how to make a salad. You'd be amazed. Those numbers still go up on those videos. How to make pot roast, how to make Mississippi pot roast, how to make Mississippi chicken. I got a lot. But I still think that we're going to have to niche down um, to really get going. My equipment has long since been paid off. It is an investment, just like the time you spend. Yes, it's been, this has been a long time, because I got it 3 years ago. So, but I was thinking about doing the DJI. I'm seriously thinking, because if I'm going to really vlog, I want something smaller. And I'll still use my camera. The camera ain't going nowhere. That is not going anywhere. Maybe I should ask my husband to buy my DJI. That's a good question. Oh, okay. Well, mine wasn't paid off through YouTube. Mine wasn't. But you got to find this girl. It's DOUGH dash. She's a YouTuber that's been around for 4 years, but suddenly she just took off. And I said earlier, her first check was over $6,000, and her next check is going to be over $7,000. So, and she ain't have a penny. She ain't had a dime, Lydia. So, can you imagine? Girl, I remember Lydia back with them wig reviews, honey, when I had the short Sammy wig and she had it too. Sammy wig was cute. I might have to go if they got a different color in Sammy wig. I might have to go back and get Sammy wig. But the only thing with the wigs back then was they were harder because they was a lace front. That's why I think what makes me so good with wigs, because I came along when they weren't as good as now. So you had to learn to make it look good. But now it's a lot easier. A lot easier. She is streaming. Uh-oh. Oh, God. That's my sister. I didn't cut it off. You know what she gonna do? She gonna come on here. She gonna come on here. I'm gonna tell I'm on live. If I can find where she at. Oh my goodness. She is on live, honey. I'm surprised she not. Hold on, y'all. Don't leave me. I don't know why she not right on the top. I'm on live. I am on live. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What you say? She's girl, I love Sammy. Shoot, I need to share Sammy. I love her. It is. But yeah. And it's like I never really bought a wig at the store. Around everything was always online. I don't think I might have bought something cheap at the store, but everything I bought was online, and I got pretty fortunate in the stuff that I got. So yeah, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of units. They don't like you to say wigs. I say wigs. I went through a lot of units. So I tell you, but yeah, I knew I was gonna stay on for about how long I've been, about 46 minutes. I knew I was gonna stay on a good hour. But yeah, it's to get back. Oh my God, I told I was on live. I didn't on live, girl. I'm live. I just text her. Ah, ah, oh, let me do it again. I am on live. It's my baby sister. Only sister I got. Only sister I got. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and do restream too. But like I say, a lot of times, um, we have a lot in our brains, and what we hold there, and I just want to get to the place where I could just live day by day, not worried about what's coming at me. I don't know if most seniors do that. I know young people do it too, but I think most seniors kind of, because things are changing, as we get older. In another year, I'll be 70, so things change, and, as you go along in your life. So, yeah, a lot of times I got too much up here for what's to come, and I don't even know what's coming. It could be the best, the best of the best. You just never know. Like I even think about with DoDash, the one that's starting to get the big checks. She never saw it coming. She was on here for 4 years. Sheila, she was on here for 10 years before, she kind of went big, and then people got mad at her one time. Because they said that she baited them in by a title on one of her videos. They ate her up alive. It was like they ate her up alive. So that's the only thing too, as you get bigger, and then people could cancel you out. I know a couple that do unplanned podcasts. They got canceled out twice by people by something they just said one time, and they got canceled out. I know this one girl, she canceling out mean that they'll come down, all the people come down with your hammer, and they'll stop viewing your channel, and you'll have nothing. I know one girl said that she was using this mascara, and they said that she lied, that she had on false eyelashes, and they canceled her. So it could be something as simple as that. People will shut you down on social media. That's one thing. They don't even know you, and they will shut you down. I know I had a homeless cat that just was laying there. Somebody told me it just looked like a cat laying there. It looked like it's at how you know how that cat was in that cat mind? So you know what? You just never ever know. And then we got the voting season that's coming up. What, November 5th, something like that. So but there's, what I tell everybody, there is so much more going on in this world. There is so much more than that election that's going on in here in this world. And I don't know. I'm just dreading that day. I don't know if anybody else is I'm dreading that day. Not whoever gets in there. I'm dreading what's going to happen. That on that day, is it going to be, people hurt, people, not here anymore because of that day? And then you got to think of all the other parts of what's happening in the world. You know what? Do y'all believe in weather change? Do y'all believe in that? About I honestly do. Things are changing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, them grasshoppers. Y'all see me, I did a lot of shorts on grasshoppers. Those grasshoppers never was here to 2 or 3 years ago. Never. I say 2 years. I seen them grasshoppers. It was so many of them in my yard. I could not believe. I was just looking. that first year, and then they came again this year. I've never seen those grasshoppers. I know they're Florida, but I'm still, cannot believe it. Thank you, Rudy. But even with the weather, the hurricanes, they're becoming like monsters. They coming in at fives, category fives. We had category five storms hitting. Category five hit. If the eye would have came through here on a five, everything would have been gone. Everything would have been gone. It came in at 3. They knew it wasn't going to come in at a 5. Climate change. I'm telling you, it's real, y'all. I know they say, well, think about years ago when everything did get flooded out. It was the same. No, it's different. It's different, and it affects a lot more people. Because I didn't even expect to go up to North Carolina. I'm like, my goodness, where I think it was supposed to go through Georgia, but then it veered off a little bit and went to Perry and then up to the Carolinas. It was, so then you're thinking about next year. Of course, if you've been hit twice, we had a lane that nothing really happened in my area. People did get flooded out. If you were in the flood zone, you got flooded. The only thing I lost was my lights. But then when the second hurricane was coming, that was a whole different ball game for me. I never worried about a hurricane until Hurricane Milton, ever. And I've always stayed in Florida. I never worried about. And people say, I ain't moving to Florida. I said, ain't no place safe. Like, ain't no place safe. But this one really stressed me because the other one just left. My lights had just came on. Then I lost my lights again 2 days later for 6 days. Every store in town was closed. It was like a ghost town in the Tampa Bay area. We didn't have no gas station open. 7-Eleven stayed open the most. Thank God. That's where I got my hot coffee come. Oh my God. And then we didn't have any water. The water was contaminated. Then they had a major water line burst. So we had that for about 6 days, y'all. And then it was just horrific. That's all I can say. Even though I didn't lose anything, nothing really tore up around the house, just a lot of branches. But you will have to come down here to see. I mean, there are trees still on people's homes. People's houses just gone with the wind. So yeah, we had a lot. Floridians had a lot, y'all. Floridians had a whole lot. And when I think about it, say if you're not in the area that, okay, let's see, it stressed her. Oh, you finally saw I was over here. It stressed her and me. I just left the Kingdom Hall. Okay, girl, and I still have my moments. From that because it was hard living with that lights for 6 days. If it wasn't for 7-Eleven and some prayer, I wouldn't have made it. Got it. She got it. And I never go to Dollar General ever. I ended up at Dollar General. Thank God they had ice. Then I told my sister, I'm going to find me some junk food. Dollar General had it. I bought candy and Frito-Lay's, barbecue and chili. I ate every bit of them. One of the bag of candies I did throw away because I ate a little bit out because I knew I was going to eat the whole bag. But I did eat the other bag. Yeah. But yeah, I never go to Dollar Tree. So rare, y'all. I never go to Family Dollar. So rare. Until this happens. Then yeah, but it was hard. It was, just to see Walmart close, Publix, our grocery store closed, the gas station closed. Then we ain't got no gas, y'all. And then when the gas stations opened up, you got lines wrapped around the building. Then you got people, ain't no gas, they fighting. Ain't even no gas at the station. What they fighting about? Like, Why are y'all fighting? There ain't no gas at the station. And I didn't get my gas until probably about 5 days later, where the line was a lot better. I'm at the gas station. This man out on the street, and the lines wasn't even bad. He like, y'all need to move up. I'm looking at him like, Lord Jesus, I'm getting my gas. I ain't moving nowhere. I don't know where you blocked the street at and what's your problem. But I think another problem too with the gas, it wasn't like we were like really short of gas. What happens is, this is what happened, honestly, because I've seen it. When people get up to the gas tank, they have extra gas cans. And I mean, not one or two, they got a whole lot of them. Then there are people that stay out in rural areas that are self-sufficient. But then when this happened, this gives them a chance to come in town with those big old tanks to fill up. So of course that's taken up for a lot of cars, and they can't go out there and tell them people not to fill them cans up, because they know what it's going to cause. It's going to cause a mess. That's all I can say. But 7-Eleven, savior. Hot coffee. They got hot food, hot wings. They got tacos. Child, they saved the day. They saved today is what they did. But yeah, I'm gonna like I said, I knew I was gonna do about an hour and come on here, but I know that I'm not gonna work on any shorts today. I might edit some. I've always got shorts somewhere. I'm going to edit some. In fact, I seen a baby crocodile the other day. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. I'm not sure if it was alive or not. If it was. The lady said it was just sunning itself, but I don't know if that thing was alive. I don't think it was. But yeah, the other day I seen 3 alligators. I didn't even film those because most of the body was underneath. I probably should have, but I never seen 3 alligators. I was in my vehicle before my sister said anything, but I was in my vehicle. But it was 3 alligators out there. So that where there's 3, there's 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, that's the only thing. But I'm going to try to get out the house today and go and pick up stuff and then return it. Probably take my dog with me. She over there asleep. But like I say again, if y'all want a puppy, think about it. It is not easy. That's all I got to say. It is not easy. But she'll get it. She's getting there. She's 5 months. And they say they can't spay her until January. 2 places I call, and the one place that I'm sure they don't get good recommendations, so I'm not using them at all, even though they're closer to me, but they don't get, yeah. So you got all that stuff to worry about that, when you get an animal. But yeah, all you little YouTube creators, y'all get out there and y'all create. Oh, that's another thing. Make sure if you're doing shorts, now this is one way your channel will be gone. I'm telling y'all now. When you go to Instagram, TikTok, do not bring those over on YouTube with that label on the TikTok, okay? Because that will get your channel taken. Take it. I'm telling you, take it. So make sure if you do anything on other platforms, just re-upload. I know it's more time to do it, but just re-upload, because don't have that TikTok or from Instagram. It will get your account taken immediately. And I just want you to know that. But it's been an hour. I'm so grateful y'all came on. I'm going to be on Wednesday. I'm going to have Ernie Hat Maker. She's from Iowa. I say black people stay in Iowa. But she's going to be here Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I can't wait to have her. And we're almost into November, y'all. We almost in November. But I thank y'all so much for stopping by. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the stream. And I don't know how quite to end this, but I'm not going to do it with the outro because I don't even have an outro up here. I only got an intro. But anyway, thank you so much for coming. And I think I got everybody's comment, but thank you so much for sticking with me. I really needed this. And I will chit chat